philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Are you tired of being lied to about some magical economic recovery that only benefits the 1 percentile? And then when the market does collapse, you're sitting there calling your broker, what do I do? When you should be shorting? Learn how to short the market. Continue to listen to my radio show, philsgang.com. Become a member, only $39.95 a month, and learn how to short.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently? Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level. Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy and sell to help maximize profits. Sign up for a 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently? Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level. Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy and sell to help maximize profits. Sign up for a 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. You probably heard me on the radio talking about investing in stocks and trading stocks. Well, this is a special message that I am sending out to you. You, the person who is the beginner, who are getting excited. You're seeing every day the stock market going up, never comes down. It keeps going up because of the tremendous stimulus that the president is putting into this market. He wants to continue this market going up while the economy's going down. That's what it's doing. The economy's going straight down. You know, banks right now, the worst ever. They've gone down 40%. I mean, everything's going down. Companies aren't making money, but the stock market is still going up. And you got to be very, very careful when you get into a market like this. You got to know when to get out, and that's where we come in. So if you're a beginner and you want to start learning how to invest stocks properly and have the comfort level of knowing when to get out, when to buy, when to sell, and when to get out, contact us at philsgang.com. Join today, free for 10 days.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
I think it's very hard to make any kind of an argument that the economy is not good.
You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
Well, I think what we can see happening here is there's a pretty substantial slowdown taking place in the economy at the moment. We see this anywhere from the GDP data down to the microeconomics of company earnings.
Unbelievable. So the first one was Bernstein. He's from the White House. Can you imagine coming out, looking in a camera, looking at every American and lying to them? I mean, how do you do that? That's incredible. People are hurting. What are they talking about? Economy's looking good. I mean, this is amazing what they're doing. Right before the election, this is exactly what they do. They do the same thing with the stock market. Right before, they'll do anything to rally the market. Here we are. We had on Friday a 700-point rally because they're considering. Remember, the plunger team had the Wall Street Journal in cahoots with them paint the tape. They came out with an article first thing in the morning. Oh, they're considering, the Fed's considering, maybe they're not going to raise rates. Maybe this will be the last rate hike. Or they'll slow it down. And now we're going up again today, 477 points, on the same nonsense. The same nonsense. So take advantage of it. Do some short-term swing trades. That's what we've been doing, especially with oil. That's what we've been doing. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, to come out and I mean, can you imagine come out and paint the tape? The Wall Street Journal collaborating with the Fed, with the plunger team, which is the president, secretary of Treasury, the Fed chair, and the chair of the Commodities Futures Trading Commission. They all got together, said, let's put this out there, get the market rallying. We're getting so close to the election now. But you can make money on it if you just follow the money. I mean, to say that the economy's not... Think about the economy. Are you kidding? In the past 5 years, debt's increased 11 trillion. But worse than that, our federal debt is running at 123% of GDP. 123%. Should be around 65%. That like puts you out of business as a country. Lucky we got a printing machine. Our debt at 31 trillion is increasing 36% faster than what we are growing our economy. And our economy is slowing down. Our productivity is down 72%. What the hell is he talking about? We're borrowing $5 billion a day. And we still have a negative net worth of $20 trillion. $5 billion a day is what we're printing and borrowing. We're not bringing enough revenue. Not enough revenue to cover our expenses. We're losing $1.2 trillion. We still have an inverted yield curve. We have a spike in both the dollar and the yield. That means that we are in the middle of an economic crisis and a crash. And the bond yields are so high. Are you kidding me? Today, 4.23%. 4.23%. That's crazy. A good economy with yields that high? We just had, because of the interest rates, we had to pay on our $31 trillion national debt. We just had to write a check for $600 billion because of interest rates. The economy's great. Personal loans, small business loans, student loans, credit card debt, subprime auto loans, all in delinquencies. Delinquent. Utilities, delinquent. Rents, delinquent. This guy's just a liar. He's just a liar. Just amazing. And then after that, this guy comes out and contradicts him.
Well, I think what we can see happening here is there's a pretty substantial slowdown taking place in the economy.
Look, that's why you got to stop listening to these people. Now the rally, right? We got this rally from Friday because they believe, they think, they're considering. Didn't say they're going to do it. They got to raise rates. They got to keep fighting this inflation. Are you kidding me? Inflation's horrible. Unbelievable. So, the Federal Reserve, let's think about what they've been doing. It's a joke. They've been raising interest rates 6 times. That's all. 25 basis points, 25 basis points, 50. Oh, and then he got the courage, 75, 75, 75. It's done nothing. It's done nothing. It's not working. We have inflation at 8.2%. It only cut it 0.1% because those inflation hikes haven't hit yet. It takes a full year to 18 months to hit inflation. So while it takes that time to hit inflation, do anything about inflation, inflation's getting worse. The economy's slowing. Our Congress, he said the economy's great. Are you nuts? We got to stop spending. It's the only way we're going to be saved. We got to stop spending. But they don't want to stop spending because Biden and the left wing of his party, the socialists, they want spending. They want inflation. They want to destroy the middle class. There's no socialist nation that has a middle class, you know. So think about this. We spent $4.5 trillion on COVID handouts. All these benefits, we gave money to people, $4.5 trillion. Stay home, we'll give you $4.5 trillion. Biden, besides that, Biden alone, in 22 months, he spent $6 trillion. He didn't go to our representatives. He said, I'm going to bypass everybody's representative. We're not going to vote on it. We'll bypass. What the hell we have elections for? So we bypassed all our representatives. We're not being represented. We have no say in it. The guy is just a liar and a thief. So $4.5 trillion in COVID handouts. That cost us $3.1 trillion in a budget deficit in 2020. Meaning we're spending $3.1 trillion more than we take in. And then in 2021, we had another shortfall of $726 billion, another deficit. And now this year here we got another deficit. And he said, well, I cut the deficit by $1.4 trillion. No, he didn't. That's another lie. He never cut the deficit by $1.4 trillion. It was a line item, as I explained Friday. That's a line item that they had set aside money for COVID, but now that COVID has settled down, they're just going to scratch that line item. It's not like he went in and rolled his sleeves. All right, where can I cut here? Can I cut the Navy? Can I cut the Army? Can I cut some money here from Social Security? No, it's just a line item. Another lie. Guy's a born liar. They got to stop spending. It's the only way you're going to stop this. For them to say, well, we may stop raising rates. If you stop raising rates right now, we're dead. We're not going to go into inflation, not going to go into stagflation. We're going to go into a depression. But he doesn't care. They don't care. See, socialists want to wipe out the middle class. That's why they're doing this. That's why they're doing this. It's unbelievable. We'll be right back after this break. How to make some money on this.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. Over the years, I've successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, the advice, and the software that will take your investing to the next level. I have a team comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. And the Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, when to run like hell, even short. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to benefit from Phil's Gang and platform. No matter what level investor you are, my strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for the 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Avoid market pitfalls and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
You're not alone. 80% of those in the stock market, just like you, lose money. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Why do they lose? Because they don't know how to short stocks in down market. That will change once you use my patent Pro 2 color-coded chart. It works. The technology works. And it not only gives you an edge on the upside, but Pro 2 will put a smile on your face on the downside. That's right. Check it out. Free 10-day trial at philsgang.com. What, are you nuts? Coffee's up 92%. Lumber's up 67%. Heating oil, what, 60%? Gasoline, 55%. I understand why you guys are telling me to raise my rates here at Phil's Gang, but we haven't raised our rates since 2001. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. I'm not going to raise my rates. Our membership's been $39.95 since 2001, and for a good reason. So that you have enough room that when you do make money here at Phil's Gang, and you will, because you're going to learn how to short stocks, that there's enough room to send some money to St. Jude. That's why we never raised our price. And that's why we give you good value. So, you want to continue with good value, good information, be on the right side of the market? Join my gang, philsgang.com, where the price has not moved, where we fight inflation. philsgang.com. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, I've been doing this business of trading over 55 years. God, they make it so complicated. It doesn't have to be. The best way to learn is to follow me, my actual investments. That's right. When I buy a stock, you follow me. Do exactly what I do. That's the best way to learn.
Check out the free 10-day trial. Learn more at philsgang.com.
Be my co-pilot at philsgang.com. Do what I do.
That's philsgang.com. Phil Grandy has successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. That's right, philsgang.com. Join my gang for 10 days. It's free. If anything, during that 10-day period, you're going to learn how the market really works. You're going to find information that you never had before. You're going to walk away and go, I didn't know that. So join my gang for 10 days free, philsgang.com, and you're also going to learn how to make money when the market goes down. It's kind of silly just sitting there when the market going down, hoping. Why hope when you can sell short and make money? Either way, you make money when the market goes up, you make money when the market goes down. That's the benefit of Phil's Gang. You make money.
Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level.
philsgang.com. Sign up free for 10 days.
Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so again, this market is rallying. Remember, every rally we've had in this downtrend channel, this has been the worst downtrend channel since 2008 crash. We can't get out of this downtrend channel, no matter what they do. First of all, they're not raising rates enough to fight inflation. I mean, it's ridiculous. 0.6% out of 8.2%. That's all we could cut it. That's ridiculous. You have to stop spending, but they won't stop spending. Biden and his socialist crew, Bernie Sanders, AOC, her squad, Anita Dunn, who's now in the White House, all his advisors, they believe in socialism. This is all about socialism. This is where they want to go. But they got to kill the middle class, just like Venezuela, like Cuba. They had to kill the middle class. This is what's going on. And again, remember what they believe in. Where production, okay, is owned publicly and they share it with everybody. The central government controls it. And they decide who gets what. Where capitalism is we own the production. It's privately owned. Nobody takes it from us. It's ours. We work hard, we keep it. What they want, you work hard and you spread it out. But the people who don't work get as much as you do. This is where they're going with all this stuff. And they mask it with all this green stuff. They don't care about the environment, nor do they care about health care. Even Ronald Reagan said that. You want to find socialism, like he said? Just look under health care. They mask socialism with health care. They're masking socialism with this green stuff. So in the meantime, when this guy comes out and tells us how great the economy is, when gasoline went up 55% the day Biden walked into office, airfares up 23%, utilities, you know it all, cars, trucks. So the way you make money in the stock market is you got to follow the money flow in the market. And there's two ways to do it. You either invest long-term or you invest what we call short-term. And you have control. You have control while the market's still not a socialist stock market. And they always bring the money to the same place. They always invest in tech. They always invest in oil. And they invest in the banks. That's the only place you need to go. And my members will tell you we've been doing terrific with our oil stocks, our short-term trades. And same with our banks. But oil, MRO, one of our favorites. Now, when I give you these numbers, I'm not saying every gang member made 37%. But if they got in, where we teach them to get in, where we tell them to get in, they'd be up in MRO 37%. Schlumberger, about 45%. Hess, 28%. COP, 23%. These are all oils. And we got into oils before anybody else did. Then the bank stocks. Got JP Morgan up 20%. The ETF for bank stocks, 8%. Bank of America, 16%. Then we have tech, Apple, 8%, 8 to 10%. But see, you don't buy and hold them. You buy and sell into this rally today. The market's up 484 points. You buy into the rally. You sell it right into the rally. Remember when the market went up 1,500 points in 2 days? I begged my members, sell into the rally. Sell into the... Don't buy and hold. Listen to this guy. They're back again now with buy and hold. Are you kidding me?
For those of us who are real buy and hold, and we're looking at values of individual stocks, there's just no way we're selling at these levels. It doesn't make sense, and the danger is to be out of the market and miss days like today.
Oh, really? They use that all the time. Buy and hold. Be out of the market. You're going to miss a day like today. Well, how about when the market went down 33%? Did you miss that? It's amazing. You don't buy and hold. That's a myth. It goes against everything that goes along with investing. Remember, investing is about risk management. Investing is about taking your money and growing it. growing that money, whether you grow at 5% a month, 2% a month, 20% a month, that's what you do. You got to grow your money. You can't grow your money buying and holding, especially when you have volatile markets. You get wiped out. And when the markets start coming back down, you want to be making money as the market goes down. It's called shorting. But they'll never talk about that. They don't want you to short because these gangsters don't make money when you short. They don't get a commission when you short. Give you an example. Take Google, one of our stocks. On our chart, it gave us a sell signal at around $111. And then it dropped to a low of about $97. That's a nice little investment. That's a nice 12% return, nice and controlled, easy, but it's a short. But no, they don't want you to short. So instead, if you bought the stock, let's say you bought the stock at 123 and they said buy and hold, now it's down to, let's say, 97. I think about it. If you bought the stock at 122 and now it's down to 97, you're down 22%. How are you going to get that back? Buy and hold, stupid. It's like cost averaging down is stupid. These people should be in jail for telling people that. Buy and hold. Ridiculous. Again, when you buy and hold, you're not managing your money. If the market's going down, to make sure you're making money when the market's going down. Market goes up, you're making money when it's going up. Market's going sideways, you're making money. You're managing your money. You're growing your money. You don't do that by buying and hold and be in trouble and the market's down 20%, 15%. What are you, nuts? These guys are just ridiculous. We'll be right back after this message.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
When the stock market is up one day and down the next, you need experienced advice from a pro.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. I know you're sitting there watching the stock market. You're going, what? Is this nuts? Market goes up 700 points. Next day goes up 800 points. Then the market goes back down. Then it goes back up. What that is volatility.
You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently?
But you got to anticipate what's going to happen with the market. And that's what we give you. Information so you can anticipate in advance what the market's going to do, so you know what stocks to buy, you know what stocks to short. It's all about having good information and anticipation. You got to anticipate. The one thing you can't do is rely on your brokers. Listen.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
What are you, nuts? Partners or shareholders? You're not included.
Check out the free 10-day trial and follow Phil to investing success. Learn more at philsgang.com. philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. You know, over the years, I've successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. Become a Phil's Gang member. and receive the training, the advice, and the software that will take your investing to the next level. You know, I have a team comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records, and Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, when to run like hell, even short. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to benefit from Phil's Gang and platform. No matter what level investor you are, my strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for the 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Avoid market pitfalls and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
We are going to go into a stagflationary economy. And so a buy and hold strategy is not going to be very rewarding.
Unbelievable. Buy and hold. He's right. It's not rewarding. Look, you have no control. And the only reason they want you to buy and hold, your money managers, because it's a favorite tool of theirs. They love it because it requires, when you hold, they don't have to have any skill. They don't have to make any effort to grow your account or intelligence. They sit there like mummies. They don't do a thing. And they're cranking those commissions and boom, kaboom, bagoom, bagoom commissions. Instead of taking the position and selling it short. Here's a good example. I remember they said to buy and hold on Netflix. Netflix, a hot stock. It pulled back around $5.91. Buy and hold, buy and hold. If you did what we did, short it instead, because our color-coded chart is so clear. It shows you. It turned red, said don't buy it. There's too much money on the way out. That's the beautiful thing about the Pro 2 color-coded chart. It tells you if there's enough money in there to hold it, or that if there's not enough money, it's going to drop. And it dropped down 51%. Buy and hold, people lost 51%. Look at all the money people are losing listening to Kramer. Now they're putting a fund together, an ETF where you can trade against Kramer because his reputation got so bad at losing money. Look, you can make money in a downtrend channel, but you have to control it. And it's easy to control if you have the tools. It's like a carpenter. He comes to your house, or an electrician. I marvel at them when they come. The things they can do, the tools, and I sit there, I watch. God, that's pretty neat how they do that. Well, it's the same thing with investing. How do they do that? How are they making money when the market's going down? How are they making money with oil when the market's going down? Because we have the tools. It's just like a carpenter. We have the tools. We have the charting. We designed it. It's not generic chart you buy in the market. It's designed specifically to follow the money. So if you just join for 10 days, it's free. At least get an understanding what shorting is. And the difference between, you don't buy and hold, you do these swing trades. We have some beautiful swing trades we've been in. Like Apple's one of them. Apple's one of our swing trades. And you're in a swing trade maybe 3, 4, 5, 7 days. Whereas and that's on our Pro 1 chart. Now, if we want to invest 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, a year, then we switch to our Pro 2 chart. But right now, if I look at Apple, I wouldn't be buying Apple right now. No, not as an investment, because it's telling us that there's too many sellers. There's not enough buyers. But we have enough buyers starting on October 13, and we still have enough buyers for just what we call a swing trade of about 4, 5, 6 days. Let's see, we're in them now. This is our eighth day. And we're taking profits on the way up. But here's the neat thing. It's going to come back down again. All these stocks are going to come back down. Don't sit and thinking, don't believe them when they're telling you a bottom is in. The bottom's not in. Remember, to have a bottom in, you need different components. You need earnings growth. We have no earnings growth. Overall, earnings growth is not good. Why? Because the dollar, there's a shortage on dollars, and the dollar's too expensive. And when the dollar's too high, the 40% of our earnings that come from overseas are losses. They can't make money when the dollar is high. So we don't have that. Earnings are terrible, especially from overseas. Second, QE, but they can't do QE. They had to stop QE. Remember what happened? We had QE and all these rallies. Every time the market pulled back, right, we had QE. And the market would come down 20% in 11 weeks, and then they hurry up and print $8 trillion and put that liquidity in the market, give it to the brokers, go buy stocks, go up 44% after 11 weeks. Then the market drops 31%. 4 weeks later, the market stopped going down. They printed $40 trillion, took that money, injected it into stocks, bought stocks. The market went up 123%. But we don't do that anymore. That's stopped. And that's why this market's down for 42 weeks. And you're sitting there today and the market's rallying and they tell you, oh, this is it, get in. Oh, and I love it how they're going to do it. They're considering, the Fed's considering after this rate to not raise rates 75 points anymore. You better raise rates or we'll go into, never mind a recession, we'll go into never mind stagflation. We'll go into a depression. You got to stop with this spending, but he won't stop spending. These people won't stop spending. So we have stocks we set up for our members. We set up just for this. We set up our bank stocks, the best bank stocks, a small group of the best tech stocks, small group of energy stocks, and that's it. Energy, tech, and banks. And there's about 6 in each group. We follow them. And then we got another group of stocks that drop between 40 and 72%, called our dog stocks. We work these same stocks every day. That's how you make money. You don't make money looking from stock to stock to stock. No, stay with the same stocks. And then all of a sudden, it's coming to you. The stock starts coming to you. Then you pull the trigger. And then when you have a chart, like no other chart, that tells you, okay, you can pull the trigger because there's enough money. Or it says, no, the stock's going to go lower. There's not enough buyers. And you can see it clear. And then you just turn around and do the opposite. You short it. That's how you manage money. All this buy and hold and nonsense. And remember this. Biden, remember what he did. Biden turns around. And what does he do? He takes and he shuts down the pipeline, right? He shut down the pipeline. Then he starts spending money like crazy. Shut down Keystone Pipeline to make sure. Then he makes sure we're not energy independent. Now, who would be that stupid to do something like that? Shut your pipeline down, make sure we're not energy independent after we've been energy independent? Why would he want gasoline prices to increase? Why would he want inflation? Because he and his base, who he protects, the socialist base in his party, they want to kill the middle class. The only way you can kill the middle class is by inflating them out. You just keep on raising prices, you destroy the middle class. And that's what they've been doing. Because they believe in socialism. This is where they want to go. This is it. You hear it more and more. It started 25 years ago with kids like AOC in college. She got brainwashed about all her teachers were Marxists. You go to any college today, 95% of the teachers are Marxists. And so now what's happening is Biden, he wants socialism. So you got to get rid of the middle class. Venezuela got rid of the middle class. Cuba had to get rid of the middle class. And you crowd them out. What does that mean? Well, the middle class is the one who have enough disposable income to start businesses. Middle class is the backbone of your economy because they always are starting businesses. They're entrepreneurs, the middle class. Well, you got to stop them from getting money. So what do? They create inflation on purpose so that the 10-year treasury yield goes to 4%, so that if you're in the bank and you're getting 0.25% and you can get 4%, they want you to take your money out of the bank, lend it to the government, and now there's no money to lend to you for small business. Unbelievable, isn't it? We'll be right back. Join my gang free for 10 days. Good.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable. African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
When the stock market is up one day and down the next, you need experienced advice from a pro.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. I know you're sitting there watching the stock market. You're going, what? Is this nuts? Market goes up 700 points. Next day goes up 800 points. Then the market goes back down. Then it goes back up. What that is volatility.
You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently?
But you got to anticipate what's going to happen with the market. And that's what we give you. Information so you can anticipate in advance what the market's going to do, so you know what stocks to buy, you know what stocks to short. It's all about having good information and anticipation. You got to anticipate. The one thing you can't do is rely on your brokers. Listen.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
What are you, nuts? Partners or shareholders? You're not included.
Check out the free 10-day trial and follow Phil to investing success. Learn more at philsgang.com. philsgang.com. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And good afternoon, Phil's Gang. It's Steve Celeste, the Director of Education here at philsgang.com. Just want to show you how to sign up for the 10-day free trial. Simply go to the top of the website. That's philsgang.com, www.philsgang.com. At the top of the site, you're going to click on Get Started. On the next page, you're going to click on the big red banner that says 10-day free trial working investor plan, and that's all you got to do. And back to you, Phil.
All right, Steve, thank you. Listen, anytime you're wondering what the hell's the market going to do now, just go to my YouTube channel, philsgang.com, my YouTube channel. And every morning, as we go through this crisis, I give you my opinion is what the market's going to do. And you'll find I'm very seldom, okay, am I wrong, okay? And so you can get that free. I give you an overview of where the market's at. That should help you. Then if you want to take that knowledge and you want to find out, okay, what stocks are Phil's Gang members in? What group of stocks? Are they in oil? Are they in big tech? What stocks are they in? But then you can join the gang. But for the first 10 days, it doesn't cost you a thing. See how you like it. And then you got the color-coded chart you're going to use for 10 days. It's an unbelievable tool. There's no chart out there that's like my chart. It tells you exactly when to buy by a color code. When it's green, you buy. Now, as you're buying, if all of a sudden money's coming out, starts coming out of that stock, it'll turn yellow and warn you. There's not a chart like that anywhere that I know of. So, and if you're selling short, the market's going down, and you're on your way and you're making money on the way down, all of a sudden institutions start buying, it'll warn you with yellow so you can get out in time. But to have this ability to sell short anytime the market's going down, what a difference that makes. So you can learn this all in 10 days. At the end of 10 days, you decide not to stay with me, that's fine. No contract. And at least you walk away knowing you got the knowledge from how the market works. You're going to stop listening to all this nonsense. So again, in the morning, anytime, you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you get my take on the market. If you subscribe, you get alerted to it. And that will help you. Look, the one thing that we know about the stock market, the market is all about flow of money. The biggest problem we have in the market right now is the bond market. The bond market's getting slaughtered. The only way the stock market will go up, other than, the only way it'll go up is if they do QE again, it'll go right back up. put us into depression, but it'll go up. Or if we have a capitulation where there's so much fear in the market, like it was in 2020 or 2008, where fear goes up and the market just collapses, that's a good thing. That'll get your market turning around. After the collapse, everything's on sale. Earnings growth, but we don't have any of those. We don't have earnings growth, no more QE, and we don't have fear. And there's a bond capitulation we need. We need all of a sudden people say, that's it, get me out of these bonds, and it capitulates. Then when it capitulates, then all of a sudden people move from stocks back to that bond market. So these are the things we keep you appraised of every day. Every day. And the most important thing is, what is those yields doing? See, for them to come on and say, the reason why they're lying through their teeth, okay, when they're saying how they're cutting deficits and the economy's really good, and I mean this guy Bernstein, to say this is an awful lie.
I think it's very hard to make any kind of an argument that the economy is not good.
Really, I'll bet you if I got a hold of him, he would never come on my show and challenge me. Never. I'd like to have a conversation with him about that. But see, these guys never get challenged. The press will never ask them anything. So the stock market is a place, I think it's a wonderful place to make money. But it's like anything else. You just got to know what you're doing. That's all. But just to follow brokers and planners and all these people, I mean, that's not going to do it for you. I mean, I'm not saying there's not some good planners or good people out there. I'm not saying that. You have some good organizations out there, good companies out there. But the majority suck. About 99.999%. Really bad. Because that's why they like buy and hold. They capture you. And then they don't have to deal with you. Because they think you're stupid enough to think, oh, I'm going to buy and hold, I'm going to be fine. Well, what happened when when you lose 50, 60% of your money? Can you hang on for 10 years to get it back? No, who can? Nobody. So everything that's been going on since he became president, he stopped the pipeline. He decided he didn't want us to be. I mean, what president would ever say, we don't want to be energy independent? Let's stop being energy independent. Something's got to be wrong. Either he's mentally ill or some sinister thing that's going on that he's benefiting, him and his son and his brother. Something's going on. So the only way you can make money in the stock market is just detach yourself from all that stuff and follow the money. And that's what charting's about. You don't need to listen to TV. You don't need to listen to anything. You don't need to, if you lived in a cabin somewhere and all you had was a generator, no TV, no radio, nothing, you'd be a better trader. You're not going to listen to all this crap. So they have destroyed this middle class. And the middle class is going to get wrecked even more. And without the middle class, you can't grow the economy. And what they've been doing is trying to crowd the middle class out really easy. What they do is make sure that if you're getting at the bank, let's say 0.25% interest on savings, well, they create inflation on purpose so that yields will go from 1% to 4%. Now, that way there, they know you'll take the money out of your savings, you're getting 0.25%, and you take it and you'll lend it to the government for 4 years or for 2 years. You have 4% or whatever. So that way there's no money at the bank. So when the middle class comes in, they're the one that has the most of the disposable income. They want to start a startup business, which is the backbone to our nation. And the bank will say, well, gee, it's going to be pretty expensive. You're going to pay about 10% in interest because we just don't have enough money, don't have enough savings. Because everybody's taking their money out of the bank and buying treasuries. And that's the way they killed the middle class. They did that in Cuba. They did it in Venezuela. It's called crowding out. And that's what they're doing right now. I mean, can you imagine? How do you make money saving? I wouldn't give the government anything. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to get. I can make more money in the market than giving them 4%. Are you kidding me? 4%? Give me a break. I mean, we have to, again, look at what stocks are working. What stocks are working right now? And the stocks that have been working the most have been the energy stocks. And you ask my members, we've been in the energy stocks. I've been telling about that for months and months and months. So we caught the energy stocks. And soon, the dollar will collapse and gold will go through the roof. Also, you can join us. If you join today, okay, or tonight, whatever, you're going to have an opportunity to work with us on what we call our dog stocks, like Microsoft and Google and Amazon, Tesla, stocks like Nike that are down 70%, NVIDIA and Micron Technology, Disney's down 40%. These are the stocks we work every day, and we catch them. First with a short-term, okay, trade of 4, 5, 6, 7 days. And then when it's right for a long-term investment like Disney, when it turns green and it's right for a long-term investment, then you get in. But if you get in now because you're listening to somebody tells you, get in and buy and hold, you're going to be just fine. No, you're not. You're not going to be fine because the market's going to go lower because we are not getting out of this downtrend cycle. So I'll reach out to you. Remember, every day now, just go to my YouTube channel. Anytime you want to know what do you think the market's going to do, it's free. And check it out. And then if you want, check my gang out, philsgang.com. See you on the chart.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.